RJ, Coach Dicker kind of said yesterday you were still kind of going through a pitch count against Idaho and kind of getting back to full strength, and then said full go for Wisconsin. Just kind of nice to be back at that stage of, no limitations, no restrictions, just, all out, all conference level play. Yeah, I mean, it's at the end of the day, you want to make sure you're healthy. Football's not fun if you can't play. So I think it's a smart decision that we made, and we made it for my benefit. So I'm excited to get back out there, no limit, and just be able to go back to playing as many reps as I usually do. How difficult was it to be playing but not like at your full level of playing and kind of having to take those 50% snaps and watching part of the game from the sideline? Yeah, I mean, it's always going to be a little different, just not taking as many reps as you used to, but it's an opportunity for those younger guys. And they attacked it, and I'm excited for them. Like me taking less reps gives more reps to someone else in that position who's going to get more experience and ultimately help this team. I was going to ask about that, even, with you only getting I think 25, 26 snaps, Eddie has a sack and a half, Lawrence makes plays, Ram makes plays. Obviously, we've seen Brennan do it 1,000 times, but was it almost kind of as you're watching a proud older brother, proud father moment, seeing those young guys kind of step into your place and make plays? Yeah, I mean, anytime, if you're not excited for your teammates, you're a bad teammate. You got to be excited for anyone that makes a play when they're wearing your same jersey. So I think that it was always super exciting. We get fired up for each other all the time, and then we get in the film room, watch it, and get even more excited again. So it's anytime someone that you care about makes a play, you should be excited for him. Coach Coop talked about, in the fall and even into the spring, getting the sack numbers up. You guys need more sacks, more than just even the quarterback hurries. You produced a third of your sacks from 2021 in Saturday's game alone. Just kind of how much of that was an emphasis, not just to get there, not just to force the quarterback out, but get him on the ground and, and get them into those second and third long situations. Yeah, I mean, sacks have always been the goal. It has nothing to do, last year was last year, and now we're focused on this year, this season, this game, and each week, we missed some opportunities last year, but we're trying to capitalize on every opportunity we get this year. So,
Ron, this is a place that you don't normally play, and you play in big stadiums all the time, but just your thoughts on going to Madison, playing at Camp Randall, and playing against a really good football team.
Yeah, we're excited. It's an opportunity that not everyone gets, to play in that type of environment against this caliber team. It's going to be different. We're not used to seeing guys like this. It's not like someone we play every year, but they're a good team, and I think that we're going to take it for granted. We're not going to take it for granted. We're going to go in and we're going to attack this opportunity.
To have a chance, do you have to match their physicality?
To have a chance in any game, you got to be physical. And I think that's always going to be the calling card to any good team is how physical are you or how physical aren't you. The team who dominates up front and is more physical ultimately usually wins the game.
Jake yesterday talked about, going back home, and the first time he was in the stadium, he and his dad snuck in and threw a football around. He's not going to put any pressure on you to win this game, but do you guys feel a little bit of pressure because where he's from and this is his return home? And it's no, not at all. He's our head coach, but this is our team. If we all played for one person, we'd never be as successful as we could be. We play for each other, the whole team. So it'll be exciting to go out there and do that for him. It'll be a nice homecoming for him. It'll be a cherry on top. But this isn't specifically for him.
And then just scouting this team early on, Wisconsin known for that heavy rush offense. But is there anything that sticks out when you're watching the film or prepping this week?
They're a physical team. It's probably going to be one of the bigger O-lines we've ever gone against, just across the board. So I think it's just, embracing this opportunity and attacking it straight on. We played teams that run the ball often a lot, too, in the regular season. So teams that run the ball is never going to be just something we haven't experienced. If they're a different caliber team, we'll see when we get to Saturday.
Yeah, so with your experience with the new changes in head coaches over the years, how do you feel Dicker has really changed the environment here?
Yeah, I think he's just tried to change the attitude of the entire team, and raise the standard and elevate the habits and mindsets of us individually on the team. If we can create more consistency and better habits, we're ultimately going to get better from it every day.